Deltarune, Chapter 5 is out. Before I start, gonna give my initial expectations of this. Chapter 4 was insanely good. I highly doubt that this chapter is going to top that. I really doubt it. The way it sounds like this chapter is going to return to form and go back to kind of the more like whimsical, silly adventure aspect, but I could be wrong. So yeah, they're marketing this as like one last, you know, time to watch the sunset or something, and it seemed like they're implying it was gonna be like, you know, another Chapter 3 situation where it's just a fun diversion from the looming chaos and darkness that they're facing. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I got from the trailer, and I have stayed free of spoilers all day today, so we're jumping right in blind, other than the 2 scenes I saw, and then I immediately looked away because I didn't want to see any more. So I don't know what to expect here. That already was unexpected. So yeah, my throat is still recovering from yesterday. Well, that's new. Wait, the save happened in my room? Still on version 0.0.240. Alright, wait, this is my weird route, shit. Alright, we're starting, guys. Real start this time. Oh, Chris was gone all night? Damn, why is Chris is like green looking? It's like spending too long without the heart, making Chris sick. Chris did a lot last night while we were gone, apparently. Oh, cage is over. I can't even move the heart. Well, that just happened. There are various unsent love letters inside. Oh, that's new. Your body is still shaky and feels weak, almost unfamiliar. Despite your weakness, will you really make your first priority, your very first priority, looking through your brother's letters, which you have already read, as if you haven't read them? This sounds like Chris is trying to tell this to us. Like, are you sure? Like, stop. I'm already weak. I don't want to do this. We're not going to do it. Bed sheets, they're slightly warm. There's a USB microphone here. You remember it was originally intended for a console music game. Your bed's brother. Changing all the flavor text. The sun is not fully risen. Okay. The cage. We still have that star from Susie. Cactus. A lone bud is blooming. Book drawer. Open. You open the drawer and look at How to Draw Dragons. The cover's inappropriately dressed purple dragon stares back at you. And even though there was a dark world in your house, you didn't seem to meet a darkener based on this object. You scholarly contemplated this for an overly long period of time. Haha, making fun of the people who make all those theories of why there wasn't a dragon book. Your eyes wander over the face in the mirror. Quickly look away. Who is that? Wow. Chris is now unrecognizable from who they were, is what that implies. We are reaching the end game. A photo album of past festivals. Your dad and Noelle's dad winning the strength tester. You and your brother doing a cool point at the camera. You and Noelle. The book went shut. I'm not even in the weird route, Chris. Come on. Lighten up, bucko. Deodorant cupboard. Yeah, you can tell. Chris is just fucking done. Even though your body's still weak and overexerted, will you still make it your priority to look at the deodorant? Pizza-flavored deodorant with a cartoon mascot. Gotta smell good. Don't gotta smell. Yes, you gotta put on deodorant. Every day. Gotta smell good means not looking inside. Okay, yeah. Chris is being sassy right now. Well, at least Chris still wants to flush the toilet. We at least have that as a priority. We're doing the toilet route. It's important. Green apple shampoo. You wonder if Susie would recognize you if you changed to a different fruit. Oh, because Susie smelled the hair. Wait, I think that was in the weird route that happened. The fridge. Somehow it's fully stocked. Except there's no ketchup. The sink is beginning... Oh boy, she's hungover. I can already see her. Sink is beginning to replenish its lost white fur. It just respawns. The stovetop. No one in the right mind would make toast here. It's a toaster that toasts toast, just like all the other ones. Or rather, a microwave toaster oven. Seems someone took out the trash. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh boy. Chris? Could you be a dear and put some toast on? Busy. Yeah, we'll always make toast for her. She made pancakes for us. Thank you, dear. And don't forget to put honey on it. Okay, honey? You put the toast in the microwave toaster and set it to toast. It will take 10 seconds for the toast to be done. Chris, honey, toast. Honey, toast. Please. She just straight up, like, passed out on Cheerial. It actually took 10 seconds. You carefully took out the toast and put honey on it. You got the honey toast. You gave Toriel the toast. Munch, munch. Thank you for the honey, honey. Chris, how did you sleep last night, honey? Terrible. I feel like we want to be honest to Mom. I see. I should have suspected you were upset. There's only about 80% as much honey on this as normal. That's the indicator. I got a bit carried away last night. Did I not? She wouldn't say didn't I, she would say did I not, because she's Toriel. Toby doesn't even know his own characters. You were way too loud. Oh, you mean our joke marathon? Haha, I had not had one of those in ages. Chris, we were really hoping you would join too. I know you used to like those, honey. Susie said some strange things to her last night. Chris, was she okay? Did she really go home? It was really nice having her over last time. Hope she still feels like she can come over. You hope so too, right, Chris? Oh, the festival's later today, is it not? See, there she says it. A shame Azrael could not be here to go with you. Two had so much fun at those together. I thought Azrael was coming home today. We'd win so many whistles and toys. Which I had to, hide because you two and your father made so much noise. Talk about who's making noise. She looks actually hungover from the Sprite, and like she's got drool on them. Just a little while before we go to bring Azrael home. I wonder if it would be nice to surprise him early. Appear suddenly at his dormitory. What would he think? Just a crazy thought. Alright, we'll leave Toriel in her bed. The room looks a bit naked without the TV. Or the red cloth under where the TV was. Oh, we took the cloth too. It's a book of hymns. Inside is a comic book. And inside that... Damn it! Sans got to this house. He has plagued it with his jokes. It's your mom's van. No comment on the slash tires. Did we get it repaired already? No flavor text here. Door. You haven't attempted to open it in a long time. Through the window, you see Caddy wearing a weird outfit. Her sister tries to lick her face clean while Caddy pushes her away. You don't need to watch this. The grill upgraded by Sans. But how important to Sans can a grill be? Grill be. Get it? Well, I'm guessing this is going to be like the progression. I do want to get some chamomile and marigolds. Well, with the mayor's discount, it'd be crazy not to. That is the bunny lady that we saw in the shop in Snowden. Okay, so that confirms it since the sisters are hanging out. Sure, but even so, I feel bad for him. Oh no. Some people are just hopeless, QC. You can't help them.
Excited. Love setting up logs.
Oh no. Hey, little buddy! Ready for my big show today? Me and my girl are meeting out for the first time. On stage! Ha! We'll sing our love in front of the whole town. You up early practicing too? Uh-oh. Sorry, I know, but, you try solo. People would like it, buddy. Oh. Okay, so that already makes me wonder. Did Chris and Des play music together? That seems to be what the implication is here. That's why he's like, oh, shit. Struck a nerve. Because Des had a guitar, Chris had a piano. They played together, and that's why Chris stopped playing. It wasn't because of us taking control of Chris. It was because Des disappeared. Disappeared, if you will. A box of books that talk about how to barricade doors. Okay, maybe Asgore isn't the progression. Oh, Chris, upsy daisy. Ready for today's festival? I have a feeling it'll be my biggest sales ever. Chris, did I ever tell you? Back when we were just young buds. Okay, so he didn't see what happened last night, but he probably is going to see Toriel go to the festival with Sans. And that's probably where it's gonna be broken. I guarantee it. Back when we were just young buds. Your mother and I were voted festival king and queen. You tell me every year. Oh, is that so? Well, it wouldn't hurt to hear it again, would it? Oh, your mother. Ever since I laid eyes on her crooked smile, it was love at first sight. You became so famous in the annual nose-nuzzling contest. We were voted festival king and queen year after year. Actually, that's why my store is called Flower King. Chris, you and little Azriel are royalty too. I like all the on-the-nose stuff about them being king and queen. May I bring up a serious topic for a moment? Yes, please. Chris, your mother, living on a single teacher's salary. She tries to hide it, but I can't imagine it's not difficult. Chris, if things go well with Carol, I think I might be able to get my old job back. Promise. Come by with your friend later, Chris. I'll give you a free rose. So it's probably pigeonholing us to go to the Dark World. Yep, that's exactly right. Everything's blocked off for the festival except for the school. There's a flyer. Today is the festival. Why the heck are you in school? Tem is still here. Tem get no leg. Tem learn. Yesterday, Tem finally learned. Tem learned. No class on weekend. There's a drawing by Temmie of her with an additional set of ears. Seems to be motivating you to play a certain MMORPG. You decided to pass. That's probably an inside joke between him and Ten. The internet is having an outage anyway. Office's computer, look at the wallpaper? Yes. Originally the wallpaper was two buff superheroes hugging. Then, probably due to your mom's influence, it was edited to them being 4 inches apart due to school dance rules. Now the superheroes are back together again. Perhaps it's the weekend. Perhaps because it's the weekend. Flowers. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. Ugh, there's a white napkin on top of the tower. Imagining someone eating on top of this, you felt ill. You uncapped the yellow-scented marker and gave it a sniff. You're hit with an overpowering floral bouquet. Actually, it's hard to tell with the flowers behind you. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, hyper-dodecahedron. It's your mom's computer wallpaper. You're wearing a cowboy hat sitting on somebody's lap. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. This used to be your brother's locker. Ah, lore! See? This is why you check the locker. It's your locker. It's empty. Flyer encouraging you to vote Jockington as festival king and queen. Both. Maybe. It's impossible to read as the background is all basketballs. Turn it on and block the stream with your finger. The fountain was sealed. Chris is getting more and more agency over themselves. Like, we try to do silly things, and Chris is just like, no. Managed to cram everything in the closet, even the rug. See, if Toby were, like, absolutely genius, going here and, like, interacting with that would say it looks like a picture of Gerson or something, you know? Also, they just keep the lights on in here the whole time? Like, 24/7? That's a waste of power.